Hello there, it's a rainy day April, and today I'm going to be playing in my tea binder, and I'm going to start a boxed challenge set, which is my first boxed challenge set, so I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm gonna put this aside just for a few while we play some Little Cuppa Savings. If you don't know what Little Cuppa Savings is, it is a game that I came up with where you run your own tea shop by using a deck. And I just created these cottage dashboards for you guys. So I'll go ahead and show you these real quick. So here's your recipes and your extras, your tip jars. I promise I'll be making more of these soon. And your tabs. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you with the details because as soon as I start playing, you're going to see how it works. But this is where I keep my funds, and this is my current shop setup. So I have everything in here that I am currently using, and you guys are going to see some new stuff that you haven't seen before. So let me go ahead and move this. So the first thing is I have come out with the seasonal fall booster pack. And this is for everybody, so it's in my Dollar Digitals, and it is on Etsy for a couple bucks more, but if you want it for just $1, you can grab it on my Ko-fi. So here's the order form, and I went with a different format of, instead of adding the items together, just write in what you save. Simplicity, right? And then we got some new items on our menu. We have a pumpkin pie, we have a pumpkin spice latte, and we have a pumpkin tea set. So that is the fall add-on. Then this is just my regular deck. I don't have anything special in here. It's just the main kit. So I'm going to add in these cards, but before I do, I'm going to add in these. And this is for my Ko-fi members. It is a digital download that they can have, or I have a couple packets left if you wanted me to make it for you, which is this right here. And what you get is this little tracker. So the game is called a ghostly request, which means that your tea shop has been invaded by these little ghosts and they want their pumpkin spice, okay? So we'll mix these little ghosts into our deck as well. And whenever we draw one, we have to pay the amount up here and mark him off to know that we have filled his order. Okay, so let me go ahead and tuck these in every so often. Okay, and then we'll tuck in our new recipes here. Our new fall stuff, which I love. I'm so happy it's fall. Well, it's technically not fall yet, but I am pretending that it is, and you can't make me do otherwise. Okay, so now let's give this a little bit of shuffle. Oops, I'm flinging stuff everywhere. We're going to put that right there. We're going to put our tip jar up here. This is the secret recipe we are looking for. So if we get an orange and a cinnamon, then we have found the secret recipe. And we'll put our little tracker there. Just go ahead and put this here for now. And I am going to be saving with 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30 today. I'm messing everything up. It has been a long time since I have played savings challenges, and that's going to change. You guys are going to be seeing a lot more of me. Okay, so the tip jar, I'll explain everything as we go really quick, but let's just play. So on some of my order forms, it tells you to draw 2 cards or 3 cards. Since this is just blank, you can draw as many cards as you want. I'm going to go ahead and go with the 3 to make my orders. So we have a ghost. And he got a cinnamon and he got a lemon. So he got a cinnamon, lemon, pumpkin tea. Boy, he, he really did it up there. Okay, so that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, we're already at $10. I'm already at 10. This is going to be a short video, huh? Okay, so we'll take our 10 and we'll just put it up here. We'll let our bear hold it for us. Okay, so the tip jar, you're supposed to add the hearts together. And what I would do is, so you have 4, 5, 6 hearts, that would be 60 cents. I need to remember to make those prop money out of change. That is something that I am going to do very shortly, and I'll rework this game slightly to fit with that a little better. So we're gonna not do the chip jar this time. We're gonna call this one done. And he actually comes out of our deck now. So we're gonna put him right there and mark off that we have done one of the ghosts already. Okay, let's go ahead and do a 2-1. Okay, so somebody got a pumpkin tea set, and it's a ghost, and it's an expensive ghost. It is the $6 ghost, so that is 9. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 for that expensive ghost. At least he took a tea set on his way out, right? So here's our 9, and we've already gotten 2 of our 6 ghosties out of the way. So the next time I play, I'm not going to put them back in there. I'm going to try and get through the whole little ghost thing as I play this month. Okay, put that up there. Let's try again. We'll go ahead and do 2. Okay, so somebody got honey and lemon. They ordered a honey lemon tea. That sounds very good, and that will be $6. Okay, so here's my 5 and 6. Okay, so I only have 5 left. All right, so what I'm gonna do is draw. Oh, that's so tough. We've had some heavy hitters. I really don't want to have an IOU. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go 2. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna say somebody ordered some rose tea for 5, and that is perfect. So there is all of our savings. Mark our 5. Go ahead, and I wonder if I should make it so that these I don't play next round. That could be kind of fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go that route. So I'm gonna go ahead and not play these the next time. And again, we saved 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. We're gonna put our funds in here. And we are going to put our shop away. So put everybody in here. I need to remind myself, April, when you watch this in editing, write down to make those coin cards. And we'll put what's left of our deck here. And I'll put what I've used in the deck in this for right now. I think that's a good idea. So that we keep it separate. Look at that. Okay. Yay! And there was our tea game. And this is already getting super thick. Let me move that down. If I move half of these cards beside themselves. There we go. It's a little thinner. I might have to store these even a different way. I don't know. I'm a little torn on how to do this. I like keeping it all together, but maybe that's just not practical, and I'll have to put most of it in a box, but that's okay. Let's move this over and bring in my box set. I have never played a box set before. You get all these cards. Look at this fat stack of cards. So this is by Budget with Carly, and I can't even imagine how long this took her to design, but it is beautiful, and I don't care if it's spring, because it's probably going to take me until at least spring to finish it, but I love the way that it looks, and I wanted to do it. So let me go ahead and give these cards a shuffle. And look, I've never done this before, so I don't know if I'm playing right or wrong. You'll have to tell me if I do it wrong. But we're going to save 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25 today. I'm going to try and do 25 a week. I've debated doing weekly videos or monthly videos. I don't know, but I'd like to think I'm going to do weekly, so that's what we're going to say. But all right, so go ahead and open this up. Let me zoom you in a little bit. There we go. And let's draw our first card. And we got in the blossoms and create. Okay, so that means I look for these, right? And then I find the pen, and of course it's a big one. It's a 5. And I mark that off, take my 5 and just leave it there, right? That's how everybody does it. I'm learning. Okay, let's go again. And sending love, this cute little goose. It's a goose, right? Goose stamp. Sending love is right here. And he is $4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that right there. Why is that way? Well, this one's next, and it is another sending love. I have a weird thing about stamps. I don't know what it is, but when they're pretty, they have my attention. Okay, so that pretty one is right here. It's 4. And we're gonna give it a 5 and take back one of our 1s. Okay. Next is Springtime Tales plus roll a dice. Okay, so that's pretty fun. Let's find the Springtime Tales. There they are. And Kitty is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's roll the dice. Where's my dice? Okay. And it was an even, so we're adding 2. 1, 2. Cool. I marked the cat off, right? Nope. See? Okay. Marked the cat off. All right, and let's see what's next. Oh, we got another one. Springtime Tales, the little doggo. And he is 5. I'm not going to be able to do that bonus. Okay, so this is something that I'm not 100% sure. When there is a bonus on it, do you put this back in your deck until you finish the bonuses? Do you do the bonuses first? What do you do? Okay, so I don't want to forget to put that 5 in there. But let me know, because I'm clueless on that. I really don't understand how that one works. So this card, I'm going to put that way, so after you guys answer me, I'll know whether to take it out of the deck or not. But I only have $1 left, so I'm actually just going to save it, right? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start a little stash. I've seen some of you guys with little secret stashes and stuff that you pull out for IOUs. I'm going to start a secret stash. So I'm going to put that back there, and anytime I have something like just $1 left over, I'm going to put it in that. But let's go ahead and see how much we saved. So Springtime Tales got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was off to a good start. This is such a beautiful set. When I printed it out, I was like, I have to laminate this and make it, do it justice, because it is just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we didn't hit that one. We didn't hit that one. Okay, here's another one. Sending Love got 5, 6, 7, 8. This is so much fun. I love boxed sets. Obviously, I will make one eventually, but I don't know what type to make yet. So we'll have to see what prompts me. And that was it right now. Oh, that's right. Okay. Wow, and we saved 5 in the Blossom and Create. Okay, that is awesome. Yay, I'm back to saving again. I promise I will be less clunky at this very soon. It's been a while, all right? But we'll get it. Okay, so these I just put aside until I play it again, right? All right, so I'm gonna make a little box for that. and pull this over here so we can see all the goodies. And there we go. I saved today. I did it. Okay, so like I said, I'm trying to play games weekly. I'm trying to do at least 2 a week, maybe even 3. I don't know, because I'm getting pretty addicted to saving again. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of me on YouTube. But thank you for hanging out with me. Please let me know what to do with the cute little doggy, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.